Welcome to Analytica Video Shorts, short videos showcasing individual topics in Analytica 5. Your host today, Lonnie Chrisman.
Today is Pi Day, so let's celebrate by creating an interactive pie chart. This is what we're going to create today. I'm dividing this into 3 consecutive Analytica video shorts. The one you're watching is the first. In this first video, I'll draw the pie chart wedges. In the second video short, I'll add text labels to the drawing. And in the third video, I'll add interactivity to the drawing. I'm starting with some data for the kilowatt hours of energy produced in the US in 2017, indexed by energy source type. The all other category includes biomass, solar, petroleum, plus other fossil fuels, and geothermal. To calculate the percent share of each, divide the generation amount in kilowatt hours by its total. A pie chart is all about angles. Each wedge will sweep out a certain angle of the pie chart, centered at some angle, and starting at some angle. The sweep angle is just the percent share converted to degrees. The wedge angle is the angle up the middle of the wedge, which is the start angle plus half the sweep angle. To compute the angle where each wedge starts, we need to cumulate the sweep angles. However, this alone is not quite right. We need to first shift so that the start angle plus the sweep angle gets you to the next start angle. So this should do it. I've previously picked some colors to use, as you can see here, so now I'm ready to actually draw the pie. I'll use the local variable canv to hold a drawing canvas of 480 by 380 pixels. I'll draw each wedge using the canvas draw ellipse function. The x, y, width, and height parameters describe the dimensions of the full circle. I'll use a radius of 300. Since I'm drawing individual sectors of the ellipse, I'll specify the sweep angle and start angle. Also, I'll use the colors I picked for the fill colors. When you've finished drawing to a canvas, you need to end with a call to canvas image, which returns an image of what you just drew. Here's the result. Note that array abstraction kicked in with the call to canvas draw ellipse and drew one wedge for each energy source. Instead of hard-coding constants like these in the expression, it's a good idea to move those to constant variables. That's easy, so to save time, I'll just do that off the video. Got it. By the way, I also added a first start angle to rotate the pie, because I think it looks better at this rotation. Right now, the wedges all share the same center. So now I want to explode the pie by moving each wedge away from the center by an offset of 30 pixels. The x position will be adjusted as the offset times the cosine of the wedge angle, and the y position will be moved by the offset times the sine of the wedge angle. Finally, I want one of the energy sources to be selected, so I'm adding a choice. The offset should be non-zero only for the selected energy source. So watch as I select hydro. Notice how a different wedge pulls out of the pie. In the next installment, I'll add textual labels to the drawing, and in the third video, I'll add interactivity. And that's all for this one. Thanks for watching and have a happy Pi Day.